to the Project Return Online Classroom. I'm Miss Celia, and today is September 22nd, which means that today is National Voter Registration Day. The presidential election is coming up soon, which I'm sure that you've heard about. Voting Day and Election Day is November 3rd, 2020, so November 3rd this year. And there are a few things that we need to keep in mind if we want to participate in this year's election. For example, we need to register to vote. In Florida, the registration deadline to vote is October 5th, so it's coming up in just a few weeks, so you want to make sure that if you want to participate in the election, that you get your registration in as soon as possible. There are some qualifiers and disqualifiers, whether or not you are eligible or not. To be eligible to vote, you need to be a citizen of the United States, not a green card holder, a permanent legal resident, and a U.S. citizen. You need to be a resident of the state you live in, so you have to live in Florida to register in Florida. You have to be at least 18 years old. You must not have been convicted of a felony, or if you have been convicted of a felony, you need to have had your voting rights restored to you. And you also cannot have been legally deemed mentally incapacitated, or if you had, you need to have had your voting rights restored to you as well. So if any of those pertain to you, then you may not be eligible to vote. I encourage you to reach out to the voter registration office and see if you are eligible. You can register to vote online. The website is called vote.gov. You can register to vote online and get all the necessary paperwork that you would need. You'll need some identifying information though. You're going to need to give them your address, possibly a social security number or driver's license number, depending on what kind of identification you have. They're going to give you a form to print out, you're going to sign it, and then you're going to go ahead and mail it to your local elections clerk. In Hillsborough County, I believe the elections clerk is located on Falkenberg Road, but it will be printed on the printed form, and it will also be on your website. You can find your local elections clerk that way as well. You can also opt in to vote by mail. If you don't want to vote in person, you're not comfortable going in person because of the virus, large crowds, or you don't believe you have transportation to get to your polling center, you can opt in to vote by mail. The person to contact for that is the Hillsborough County Supervisor of Elections. His name is Craig Latimer. You can call his office. The phone number is 813-744-5900. You can also email his office at voter@hcsoe.org. And you can also visit his website and request a mail-in ballot that way. The website is votehillsborough.org. So if you want to vote in by mail, they will mail a ballot to you and you'll just mail it back. But you have to request it sooner than 5 p.m. on October 24th, otherwise you won't be eligible to vote by mail. If you need any more information about the election, resources, how to register to vote, where to send any information, you can visit the Florida Division of Elections website, and that's dos.myflorida.com. Again, that's dos.myflorida.com, and you can get resources to help you make a better informed decision. Don't forget to vote. Don't forget to register to vote. Your voice is super important, just as mine is and the next person's is. We really do make the change in our country. So if you want a certain candidate or somebody special to be president, or even in your local elections, win a localized election, which are also super important, make sure you get yourself educated and register to vote in time so you can participate and do your duty as an American. Thank you so much for joining me on today's video. Again, today's National Voter Registration Day. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye.